Hey guys, today I wanted to do a little video on some of the apps that I'm using on my iPhone for like pregnancy and like TTC tracking ovulation and stuff like that. So I have a couple different ones I wanted to share with you. So the first one, the one I use the most often probably, is called Period Tracker. It looks like this. It tells you the projected start date of your period, how many days you have left until it's supposed to start, and I really like this app. It's very simple, it's really easy to use. It has a calendar, so you can see where the green dots are. That's when you're fertile. The flower over here, right there, that's your the day you ovulate. And then down here where the little triangles are, that's where it's expecting you to start your period. So basically, once your period starts, you just click on the screen, on the home screen, and it starts tracking it for you. So you can see all these pink triangles down here. This was last month. And what I really like is you can go in to a day and write down your symptoms. It actually has different moods you can choose, your stress level, your symptoms. Let me see if I can show you that. So right here on this page, you can type in any notes that you want. You can go to the symptoms. There we go. And it has all these symptoms already in here. And you can choose, like, you know, A, B, or C basically for heavy, light, or in the middle of whatever it is you're choosing. And then you can also add your own custom symptoms, like if it's not already on here. You can do, like, put your moods in if you want to keep track of that. And it also has a spot for your weight and your temperature. So if you're taking your temperature for, you know, to make sure that the ovulation is correct for what this app is saying, you can add that in there. And the other thing I was going to show you was it has a period log. So it tells you how many days are in your average cycle, and then it tells you for each month before what your cycle length was. So overall, I really like this app. It was free, and it's really nice because it adjusts to you know, what your body's doing. So if your period was 4 days late last month, it'll account for that, and it'll push your period back 4 days for the next month, and it'll also adjust your ovulation for that as well. So I really like that app. The other app I just kind of got not too long ago is called Sure Baby Pregnancy Calculator. Now, this is probably more for people who are pregnant or are actively TTCing. It's just a one-page app. There's nothing to it. Basically, the homepage looks like this. So you can either calculate forward and enter your last menstrual period and calculate your due date, or you can calculate backwards with your due date, and it'll tell you the day that you probably conceived. So just for fun here, I'm going to put in my last menstrual period was September 25th of 2012, which obviously hasn't happened yet. Then I'm going to click calculate due date, and it'll tell you your conception date was likely October 9th, the end of your first trimester, you've been pregnant for how many weeks and days, your estimated due date, and that's it basically. That's the entire app. So what I like using this for is I'm always like trying to figure out, okay, if I'm ovulating on such and such a day in October or September, then what would our due date be? Because I'm really trying not to have a winter baby. So I just like it for that reason. Okay, one of the other apps that I like is this DS forum, which stands for Diaper Swappers. They also have a website, diaperswappers.com, and basically it's where you can go online, you can find used diapers that people are selling. They just have chat forums for like stay-at-home moms or work-at-home moms, and they also do other things, not just cloth diapers, but you can buy pretty much anything baby-related or pregnancy-related on this site. And I just think it's fun to go in here sometimes and see what people are talking about, you know, like the latest cloth diapers, and so yeah, that's fun. Oh, here, let me show you. So it has a forums page that you can join, you can subscribe to these, and they just have, like, you know, different things, what people are talking about. They have the current or like the latest threads people are talking about. So this one's hobby supplies, all-in-ones, all-in-twos. Then it just has like messages and profiles, but your profile. So I just think it's fun to get on here and see like what people are talking about, and also I've been using it to see if there's any work-at-home job openings or like announcements or, you know, things like that, since that's what I'm looking for. And then the final app I wanted to show you guys is just this really simple app called the Dirty Dozen. And what this is the 2011 top 12 most contaminated fruits and vegetables with pesticides, contaminated with pesticides. And so, like, if you're at the grocery store, I like to use it because it'll tell you, like, number 1, apples, celery, strawberries, peaches, spinach, nectarines. They give you the top 12 most, like, contaminated, so that you know if you should buy those organically, basically. If you're not going to buy everything organic, it's good to know what the worst ones are, so you can buy those organically. And then it also has the top 15 clean, so the lowest in pesticides, and they're right here. So like onions, sweet corn, pineapples, avocado, asparagus, peas, mangoes, eggplant. Gives you that. And then it also has the full list, so it has 53 different fruits and veggies, and they're in order from most pesticides to the least pesticides. So that's just another way you can use this app. It's not going to focus, is it? There we go. So yeah, that's all that there is to that one. You can't really do anything with it, but I just like, you know, if I'm in the grocery store, I can be like, oh, we should probably buy these organic this time, just because I'm not really down with eating pesticides. I don't know about you. So those were kind of my my 4 apps that I like to use a lot for pre-pregnancy and TTCing. So if you guys have any cool apps you want to share, I would love to hear about those. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.